Hello, my fellow Dragon Ball Super fans, or in some cases, Dragon Ball Z fans that just watch Super to complain about it, or whatever you are! As always, this is Oh My Super Saiyan God, and I'm here to rant your face off about the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super, that being episode 87, Hunt the Poachers! Goku and number 17's United Front! I personally loved this episode and found it to be really superior to the previous. The main draw of episode 86 was the novelty of seeing Android 17 again, but it wasn't the strongest episode by any means or any other fronts. Still, like any old school DBZ fan, I was hyped as heck to have our man 17 back. I'm so delighted to see that our beloved badass has grown up a bit, well, still keeping his original charm. But episode 87 I feel was considerably more satisfying. As far as 17 goes, we had so many great personality moments from him here. Like when he left Goku behind to go after the leader of the Poachers, or when 18 was talking about the similarities between her brother and Goku, and especially when he was willing to take on the risk of death to bring the supposedly self-destructing captain away from the animals. I also enjoyed seeing Agile 17 making short work of the bulky, weak Poacher captain. Did that guy have a name? I forgot it. I'm too lazy to stop recording and check. Anyway, much love to you, 17. I hope you get the boat of your dreams. That said, I feel like as great as 17 was in this episode, the gods stole the show. Beerus, King Kai, and Dende all had some great moments here. I don't know if I laughed harder when Beerus panicked at the idea of his trump card dying, or when Goku attempted a repeat performance of how he handled a self-destructing cell. Poor King Kai. Poor King Kai. Then Dende, despite being the lowest ranking of the gods in this episode, ends up being the only one that's actually useful to our heroes. But in fact, I'd say Goku using King Kai's planet as a bomb disposal for the second time ranks up there with Yamcha lying in a very specific pose in a crater in the baseball episode in terms of the best throwback moments in Dragon Ball Super. Definitely keeping this DBZ fan happy. That's for sure. So as great as all the things I just talked about were, my favorite part of this episode was the next episode preview. Piccolo, Gohan, training. Yes! Give me a whole episode of Piccolo and his surrogate son, please. I can't wait. Hit that like button to show that you support bringing back classic Dragon Ball Z villains to Super. Or hit the dislike button to show that you think Super should stick to less classic characters, like nameless Frieza soldiers. Bring back the unimportant minions in 2017. Just kidding.